Hello everyone, welcome to another video on the channel, Wandering Hobbies. Thanks for joining in. We're going to embark on a new video series. This time I'm revisiting my love and interest for railroads and modeling railroads. And in the past I've had a basic train layout and in the process of redoing it from the ground up. And I've already started a little bit, so this will be a little bit of a catch-up for everyone. I'll, at the end of the video, post a photo montage of sort of the progress up to the point we're at today. But I thought I would start with a video series just to try to document this for anyone else that wants to get into model railroading, some of the techniques that I'm using that I've learned from others, or some of the ideas that I've come up with to build out my model railroad. And so again, thanks for joining, and let me take you over to the layout and show you what we've got so far. All right, here's the layout as it sits right now. I've been working on it for probably about 3 or 4 weeks now. The total dimensions of the layout are 10 foot by 5 foot. I have two 1.5 inches of foam board already laid down. The cork road bed is laid down. Started to build out the risers and do some of the terrain features that will be incorporated into the layout. The layout itself is modeled after Iain Rice's Lilliput logger that was published in Model Railroading magazine probably back in, I want to say, 1989. And I'll put a link in the description, but Sean Williams, Wandering Spruce, has modeled the layout also. His is the logging theme, and he's almost faithfully recreated what the original layout intended. Mine will deviate just a little bit. The other aspect of mine is I live in southern Arizona, so it will have a southwestern theme to it. And sort of the story and history behind the layout will be the KOFA Mining RR. There will be the Colorado River that will come through here. Back in the 1900s, steamships did come up the Colorado River through Yuma, Arizona. So there'll be a steamship, there'll be a loading dock and a wharf area right there on the river where the trains would run up the mountain to KOFA. They're mining gold, silver, and then they would bring it back down to the Colorado River to be shipped out to processing plants or other destinations. So as we sort of slowly walk around, again, somewhat of a switching yard. This will be, again, a small aspect of Colorado River, some wharf, some loading docks, staging areas. This area right here, the intent is to have some buildings and structures to represent not faithfully Yuma, Arizona, but just some of the local businesses and stuff that would be found right along the riverside to support the train operations and the shipping operations. As we loop around, again, the Lilliput logger design layout has a dividing wall to sort of separate the two scenes. So again, this side will be more urban, city, riverfront operations. And then as we move around, we have Fortuna Wash, and then this will gradually rise up, and you'll see here it almost loops back on itself. So we'll have a staging yard here, and then there will be, this is a 3% grade as it comes up and goes up into the mountains and comes back around here, and it will continue on up a little bit higher. What you can't see, it's drawn on the foam board right now, but this will rise up, and there'll be another switching yard here with the mining operation that they'll load the ore cars and gondolas and things like that, and then bring it back down the mountain and back down to the riverfront operations. Again, a lot of progress so far. This is probably about 3 or 4 weeks worth of work. Again, just sort of doing it on the weekends or as I have spare time. At the end of the video, I'll post a video or a slideshow montage of some of the progress up to this point. Again, building of the frame, the foam board, starting to cut some of the things out. One of the other interesting things about the layout that I did, even in my previous layout, is the whole layout is built onto, you can really see it down here, but some adjustable height workbenches that you can get from Home Depot. The beauty of those is it'll go from 24 inches up to 42 inches. So again, I can adjust the height up, actually bring it down to work on it, and then raise it up. It won't go all the way up to eye level, but definitely a little bit higher for viewing and running railroad or running the trains on it. So.
Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Kate. Come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe. He's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.